Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. So, it has been a long time since I've posted videos, but I wanted to say that I am back. Also, before I continue, my cat is going wild outside the door because I have it shut, so he's might be meowing in the background, so sorry about that. Anyways, so I have been gone for a long time, and I've absolutely missed doing this so much. I haven't felt like myself in a long time. In the months that I haven't been doing these readings on YouTube, I've just not felt as happy as I did before. I mainly stopped because I felt like I had a lot of self-doubt, and I felt like the readings I was putting out, people weren't relating to, or I was afraid that they weren't going to relate to it, so I just stopped because I had a lot of anxiety about that. But I thought about it over the months because I've been doing a lot of life transitioning and transformation and just a lot of thinking. And I've decided that even if it doesn't relate to all of the people watching it, as long as it relates to a couple people at least, then that makes me happy, because at least they are getting a message that they've been looking for and that they've been needing. So that's all that really matters to me. My cat is being so crazy right now, sorry. Also, I'm going to put this message before every video that I do for the month of June. So if you want to skip it, if you watch any other videos, then you can just skip it. But I wanted to say that I'm just so sorry that I haven't been doing this, and you guys have been so supportive and so kind, and there was really no reason for me to stop. Just my own insecurities and my own thoughts and me overthinking everything made it hard for me to continue and made it hard for me to trust myself. But honestly, I haven't felt myself, and I haven't felt happy, really. I felt lost, and everything that I did just made me not very happy. So I'm glad to be getting back into this, and it took me a while for me to realize that I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm just glad that I came to this point, even though it took me a while, especially with months of suffering internally. It was quite difficult, but I'm back, and I'm really excited to be back, so I hope you guys are too. And if you guys are mad at me and don't want to watch my videos anymore, I totally understand. Like, I feel so stupid, but I'm just back to be doing this. So yeah, comment down below, let me know what you think of the videos, and if you guys want to see any particular type of videos that you want me to do, then comment that down below as well. And I'm going to have, if you guys want a private reading from me, I'm going to have that information in the description box. I've been using Etsy for readings. That seems like the safest website for me. I feel like it's the safest, securest website. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, of course, leave them in the comments below. And I'm really excited to be doing this. So thank you guys so much for your continued support and for all your kind words. Okay, let's get started. Hello Gemini, and thank you so much for joining me today for your June 2018 reading, all about what is going on with your exes and also what is going on with you regarding how you're feeling about the exes. So if you guys would like a private reading with me, that information will be down below in the description box. And thank you guys so much again for tuning in and supporting me, and for still watching these videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope that oh my gosh, I hope that it resonates in some way. Yeah, so let's get started. So let me explain what is going on. The top row here, the first 3 cards, this one's for the past, the present, the future. This is all about what is going on within your ex, in their mind, their life, whatever, how they're feeling towards you. The bottom row here, the past, the present, the future, regarding how you're feeling towards your ex in the past, the present, the future. And then this card here is about the overall energy of this month of June. So what you can expect from them, what you can expect from yourself, kind of what is going on this whole month of June. So let's start with this card here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Excuse me. So with the Seven of Pentacles here, this card is basically showing that someone could be focusing a lot on work, or it could be that someone is waiting around for someone to come back into their life, and it could be that they've been waiting a really long time for this to happen. It could also be that someone has been waiting for the relationship to grow or to go somewhere. So this is kind of the overall energy for this month of June. It could be with you, it could be with your ex, but either way, someone is waiting on something to grow or to happen. Moving on to the past position, we have the Eight of Swords here for your ex's position. And for how they were feeling about you in the past, it looks like they were having a lot of anxiety, and they were feeling stuck in the past. And this could be because with the Hierophant here on your position, you may have been wanting commitment from this person, or something more stable, or something committed, even a marriage, but they were afraid that they weren't able to provide that for you, and they weren't sure if they were ready to take that leap into that direction towards commitment with you. They were afraid, they weren't sure if they can take care of you, that type of thing. They were just having a lot of fears about themselves and a lot of insecurities. So it looks like that was kind of what was going on with them in the past. I feel like it was all within themselves. They were just really insecure, and didn't feel that they could provide you with something that you were looking for. And the thing that you were looking for, it looks like, was commitment or marriage or something, even just you calling each other boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever, a proposal even. They just were afraid that they weren't able to give that to you or provide you exactly what you were looking for. So moving on to the present position, we have the Ace of Cups for them and the Two of Wands for you. So I am feeling now, in the present moment, and also continuing into the near future, I'm feeling that they're going to be wanting to have a new beginning with you. One where they are more open with their emotions, because maybe in the past they were very quiet and reserved regarding their emotions, because maybe something happened with their family that has made them have issues, or even in past relationships. But now I'm feeling like they're more comfortable with being more open with their emotions, and their emotions will be flowing endlessly for you, and a new emotional, happy, fulfilling beginning is what they're wanting. So you could be expecting that. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They can also be a Taurus or an earth sign. But they can be any sign, but this is just kind of the energy that is coming out in this reading. But I am feeling like they want a new beginning with you, and I wouldn't be surprised if you do hear from them soon. So with the Two of Wands here regarding your situation here, I am seeing that you may be either traveling or on a journey within your mind, or in between two decisions right now. I did clarify this card, and I got the Devil. So it could be that you could be having a lot of toxic thoughts, or just not thinking positively about the situation with your ex. You could be thinking that you want something new with them, you want a new beginning with them, but you don't feel like it could happen. It could also be that you are involved with someone right now already, but you are thinking a lot about being back with them in a way that's kind of like unfaithful thinking is going on. So you could be with someone, but you could be wondering what it would be like if your ex came back into your life and provided you a relationship. And again, the energies can switch between the two. So if something relates more to your ex on your side, then it could be that, or if something relates more to you on your ex's side, then it could be that. Just apply it to your situation. But I am feeling like you are in between two decisions. It could be two people with your ex, or someone that you're involved with. But one of them could be toxic. So it could be that the person that you are with right now, if you are with someone, could be toxic, or maybe if someone new is coming in, it could be toxic, or it could even be that your ex is toxic or causing you to have a lot of negative thoughts. So be aware of that. That could be coming in when they come in, or it could be happening now. So yeah, and it could also be that you're feeling kind of bound to your ex. You haven't really been able to release thoughts about them. They've kind of just never gone away, and this could be causing you to try to go on a different journey or a different outlook on life. Even traveling would be beneficial for you, so keep that in mind. And you could also be dealing with a Capricorn, again, another earth energy, earth sign. Like I said, with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, a lot of earth energy going on here. So moving on to, I hope that made sense. I might go back to that a little bit more if something else pops into my head, but moving on to the future position, we have the Six of Pentacles and we have the King of Pentacles. So I'm seeing with the Six of Pentacles here in the future that there may be a need for balance within you two, within the relationship, if you two do reconcile. And I do feel like this person could be coming back in or communicating. And it could be that things become unbalanced again. So maybe someone is putting in more effort than the other person. Maybe someone is, you know, talking more than the other person, whatever. There needs to be something with balance. And I pulled a clarifying card for that, and I got the Eight of Pentacles. So it could also be that they may be focusing more on work than you. And that may be their main priority because they're trying to get their life together. So beware of that in the future. If you do reconcile with this person, they may be focusing more on work than you, but they feel like that is important to them. So they could get comfortable with you if they come back in and things start to be good. They could get comfortable to the point where they aren't trying as well, and this could have been a pattern in the past where they aren't trying as hard and they're just focusing on themselves and work. There's a lot of work cards here. And it could also be school or whatever situation that you guys are in. With the King of Pentacles here, I've seen this card so far in Taurus and Aries video, and now in your guys' video, so I don't know what it's doing here. It's lurking around in the videos, but it's coming in the future position. So it could be that if you are dealing with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it could be just symbolizing that they are for sure going to be coming in, but they are going to be focusing on work and finances and stability and a foundation within themselves. And it could also be that you're doing a lot of heavy thinking about them, and that you're expecting them to be more mature and more stable and more committed as well. I pulled a clarifying card for that, and I got the Five of Wands. So this card represents conflict. Conflict, arguments, could be also inner conflict as well. So it could be that this person could be focusing on work, and this could cause issues for you. It could cause issues for them because you're wanting them to be this person that they showed you, that they will show you soon. I'm seeing you're wanting them to be that person again, and you're confused why they're not being that person, why they're not being stable, why you're putting in a lot of work. And it could be vice versa. Maybe maybe they're putting in all the work towards you, but you're not really wanting to put in the work with them because in the past they weren't wanting to commit to you. So you're like, why should I put in all that work? And that could cause some conflict. It could be either physical conflict, like yelling, whatever, or it could be inner conflict within your own mind. So that could be coming up in the future, so be aware of that. I hope this all makes sense. I'm trying to think. I'm going to look a little bit into this Two of Wands again, kind of your guys' energy. With that whole Devil card, it could be that you guys are already involved with someone, or you will be involved with someone, and then your ex decides to come back in. So let me just see. So I got the 5 of Cups. So I had the Devil card came out as well. So it could be that if you are in a current relationship right now, you're only kind of seeing the negatives within that relationship rather than the positives. It's just not going well. And it could be that when this person comes back in, you could only be seeing the negative things about this person rather than the positive things because you were hurt in the past. So if you want something to come in that's more stable and mature and committed, then don't be afraid to open yourself up a little bit, at least a little bit, and see more of the positives rather than the negatives with that. But just be aware that there could be some sort of conflict in the future regarding work, finances, money, materialistic things. So, okay, I'm going to pull one of these Romance Angel cards from Doreen Virtue to see what else, is going on. Okay, this card fell out. So, what can you tell Gemini for this month of June 2018 about their exes? Oops. So let's see, I dropped 1, of course. So, I got these 3 cards here. I got this one last for a Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, especially since there's a lot of earth energy here. I got the card that says worth waiting for. This card says divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you are waiting for this person to come back in, I feel like they are going to be coming back in. So just be patient and try to see the positives rather than the negatives, even though they may have really screwed up in the past. Playfulness also came up, so this kind of goes hand in hand with worth waiting for. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I'm feeling more, like I said, to see the positive things rather than the negatives. Don't be afraid to open up and just be immature and silly. Because you could also be the one that's focusing on work and trying to make those things happen. So, and then also true love. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. So this person could be a soulmate, or it could be the person that you're supposed to be with. And they are worth waiting for, but don't be afraid to be guarded and to be negative. So be childlike, you know, be childish. Don't take life so seriously, even though it's hard not to, especially with, you know, everything that's going on in life. Just see the positives in things. I hope that made sense in some way. If it did, comment down below, like and subscribe. I hope this really resonated. My voice is going out. I'm not used to talking this much, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. So thank you so much again, and blessings to everyone.